very, very warm welcome indeed to Mount Pleasant this evening. Yes, it's Good Friday, the 1st of April, and the Stonesbitter Division 2 match between Dewsbury and Batley. The home side first then, of course, Dewsbury number 1, Nathan Graham, 2's Phil Cornforth, 3's Marquis Charles, 4's Tony Marchant, 5 Eddie Rumbo, 6 David Longo, 7 Mark Conway, 8 Paul Worthy, 9's Glenn Coughlin, 10's Gary Cox, 11's Ian McRae, 12's Andy Dickinson, 13's Neil Kelly, 14 Shane Williams, and 15's Mark Haig. Battle line-up there, number 1 Simon Wilson, 2's Gary Thornton, 3 Darren Moxon, 4 Sean Wilkinson, 5 Steve Walker, 6 is Michael Booth, 7's Glenn Tomlinson, 8's Andy Parkinson, 9's Mark Scott, 10's Richard Brook, 11's Wayne Aaron, 12's Tony Walton, and 13's Mick Cameron. On the bench for Batley this afternoon, 14's Tommy Allroyd, 15's Jeff Gratian. The man in the middle this evening then, Mr. D. Atkins. So, once again then it's come round. It's usually the New Year's Day, but this year it's Good Friday. Batley versus Dewsbury, the local derby of course. Batley looking for the 2 points here, away from home this evening at Mount Pleasant. Got to maintain this winning way now, Batley. It'll be 8 matches if they can do it this evening. Everybody looking forward to this match, a lot at stake this evening. So Batley then looks like playing downhill in the first 40 minutes. A change then in the Batley line-up this evening. At number 4, Sean Wilkinson. Jimmy Irvine suspended for 2 matches last night for the sending off at Keighley. Excellent win behind them then at Keighley last week. Let's hope they can maintain winning ways here at Mount Pleasant this evening. All to play for them, the league points, much needed. A long kick then, or just fumble there on the behind the in-goal line, but picked up cleanly then. So it's Dewsbury on the attack straight away. Phil Cornforth. He's on the blind side and Andy Dickinson. Obviously going to be all fired up Dewsbury this evening. They're going to be playing with a lot of determination. If it's one they want to win Dewsbury, it's going to be this one. Batley of course got other ideas, got to maintain winning ways. 8 matches on the trot if they pull this one off here this evening. On the blind side once again then, it's a kick through. It doesn't look as though it's going to make touch. That is Simon Wilson there, the full back. Well, the first touch of the evening then for the Batley this evening. That's Simon Wilson. Gary Thornton then acting half back. He's going to go himself straight through the middle. 3 Dewsbury players there tackling. We've got to put some points on the board in of Batley in the first 40 minutes. And here's a man who can do it, Moxon. The leading try scorer up here this season. Moxon wants to play quick. Scott finds Richard Brook. Nice run there from the big fella. Back this way it comes then Tomlinson. Batley looking for something from him this evening. Moxon there caught with it. Looking for a little bit of magic he showed last week at Lawcombe Lane. This Tomlinson. What we're going to see is put the high one in. It's gone across field. It's anybody's, is this? Oh, it's dropped. It's dropped. On a penalty to Dewsbury then, the first of the evening. Offside says Mr. Atkins. A brilliant across the field kick there from Batley scrum half Glenn Tomlinson. Put Dewsbury under all sorts of pressure. Fumbling with the ball then. Neil Kelly then finding put that one out of the stadium actually. So once again then Dewsbury launch an attack. Got a tackle of Batley. They've got to get some points on the board in the first 40 minutes if it's at all possible. Got to keep on side. Back this way once again then. Andy Dickinson caught with that one. Back this way. Oh, fumbling with it, Eddie Rumble there. Can just get him into touch. Juggling that ball, Eddie Rumble there. It's a kick upfield surely. Oh, can they catch him with it? Good kick that. Nice kick from Neil Kelly that. Simon Wilson once again in full flight. Caught with that one though, Simon. Stevie Walker. My apologies to Stevie Walker, I would actually call him a different name. Last home match. Johnny Walton on the blind side then, is knocking him off. Well, he dropped it, says the referee. So the first scrum down of the evening then, heading ball with Dewsbury. Fumbling himself, says Mr. Atkins. Mark Conway then poised to put this one in. It's out. Gotta get him first time. I was caught with that one. Conway. Marcus Charles. Can he turn it inside? He's still going. Dragging to touch though. Good tackling that from Tony Walton. Excellent tackle. Just what Batley wanted that. Head and ball. Glenn Tomlinson poised to put this one in. Back down says the referee. It's gone in. Tomlinson caught with it. Well, what's he done there, the referee? They were caught with that one though, Glenn Tomlinson. Head and ball with Dewsbury then this time. Good play that from the better do just come off Mark Conway. He put Tomlinson under all sorts of pressure. They were caught with it. He's got to be a little bit quicker next time. So Conway then looking to put this one in. It's gone in, it's out. Marcus Charles. Tackle Royce Charles. He's lost it. Knocked forward, yes. Good tactics from Batley. So once again then a further scrum down. Head and ball this time with Batley. So let's see what we see this time from Tomlinson. A little bit quicker this time. Michael Booth looking to break through the middle. Got to walk into play quick. Tomlinson then. Darren Moxon. Oh, that one's gone to ground. Took his eye off that ball, Moxon. So Mark Scott there looking to calm things down then. Got to concentrate now, Batley. Conway poised to put this one in. He's got it. One goal then, the lad's name there. Hey, McRae for Dewsbury. He's playing down the blind side. The big number 8 there, Paul Worthy. And a penalty. Penalty to Dewsbury. Sean Wilkinson the culprit. Kelly there finding touch. In a good attacking position now in the Dewsbury. Got a tackle of Batley, got to keep them out at all costs. First receiver then, Gary Cox. Back this way it comes in. Big number 8 once again in Paul Worthy. Edging ever so close now to Batley's line. Into the 20 metre area. Here McRae. Kelly acting half back here. Conway. A long pass. Lombo. Conway once again then. A long pass. Got to tackle him. And they're going to do something with it then, Dewsbury now. It's the last one. Conway, what's he going to do? Can they get him? He's managed to get free. Oh no, it's going to be the handover surely. Play on, says the referee. Good tackle there from Glenn Tomlinson. and Darren Moxon. The handovers, look at the play, quick Tomlinson. He has done. It's Gary Thornton, tries it himself. Now then, Batley got a chance to regroup. Can they put a little bit of something together now then? Mike Cameron. Straight through the middle, Ross Cameron. Looks for support. Lacking a little bit of support there, Batley. This time then, Andy Parkinson. For the first time this evening, should I say. A big fella striding through. Richard Brook, oh, Mark Scott, a good break from Scott, that. Saw the gap and went for it. Tomlinson. Mike Booth, looking for support. He's gone himself as Booth. On the last one now, but we're going to see Tomlinson. He's going to put a kick in surely. He has done. High one. It's anybody's ball, is this? Taken by Moxon. Held, so the handover, says the referee then. Andy Dickinson. Eddie Rombo. Oh, should run off as Rombo. Good tackle from Tomlinson. But a good break that from the wingman. Back this way it comes. Ian McRae then, the 11. Gary Cox. Coughlin. Finds Conway. Paul Worthy. Coughlin once again then. Tony Marchant. The scrum cap Marchant there. He's got a good ball out. There's nowhere there for the wingman though. Paul Cornforth. And the last one, it goes Mr. Atkins once again. It's Conway's going to put the kick in surely. Mike Cameron with it. Got to come inside it. Stevie Walker actually. This is Mike Cameron. Tomlinson. Tony Walton. Mark Scott. Richard Brook. Trying through the middle is Richard Brook. Good strong runner of course. They need him. Scott. Parkinson. Can he break him down, Parkinson? Good tackling, good run. Excellent run from Parkinson that. Good tackling from Dewsbury though. Right then it's... Oh, he did well to hang on to that, did Tomlinson. Shot around Wilkinson. It's set Simon Wilson free. He's got support with him. Stevie Walker. Can he get there, Walker? Can he get there? He has done, yes. A beautiful long range throw. Stevie Walker gone in then for the first one of the evening. An absolute brilliant try that. Just what Batley needed at the right time. Tomlinson threw a good ball out to Simon Wilson. Made an excellent break, did Wilson. He fed Stevie Walker and in at the corner goes the lad. Just what Batley needed. We're at 10 minutes on the board here then at Mount Pleasant this evening. The Stones bitter Division 2 match between Dewsbury and Batley. Batley taking the early lead. Trying the corner from number 5 Stevie Walker. Excellent take and try that from the wingman. Well, a quick break, a lightning pass there from Glenn Tomlinson, fed Simon Wilson. He made a beautiful break, did Simon, got the ball out to Stevie Walker, and a beautiful run. Had to beat 2 players, Steve Walker there to get in at the corner. But he did it in fine style. So now then, if Simon Wilson wants to be on kicking form, it's got to be tonight. Stop the clock, the referee, I think he needs a little bit of help. And just the start Batley needed that. Good crowd here this evening at Mount Pleasant. Everybody geared up for this one. But they do need the league points to Batley to maintain this winning sequence. I don't know just how many tries he has scored this season so far, Stevie Walker, but he's certainly making a name for himself. Well, 2 points here would be nice from the boot of Simon Wilson. It looks good, it looks good. It's a beauty. Well, a beautiful conversion then from the boot of Simon Wilson. It's Dewsbury 0, Batley 6. Just the start, Batley wanted of course, but a long way to go yet. Sure, Dewsbury looking to bounce back. What they need though, the first 40 minutes, is some points on this board.
Come on, Batley!
Conway then with a kick. Picked up by Tony Walton, straight into the thick of things he runs. Scott. Wayne Aaron. Andy Parkinson. Knocking him off as Parkinson now. Good tackle though. Tomlinson. Richard Brook. Straight through the middle he runs. Scott. Michael Booth. Johnny Walton. Comes inside. And the last one yet again then. Got to do something with it. Scott. Mike Booth. It's hit the Dewsbury player. Picked up by Andy Parkinson. Then it's got to be back to one surely. Turned inside. Yes, back to one says the referee. Good for Dewsbury at Batley that. Richard Brock then. Straightens up. Gaining ground all the time now, Batley. Edging downfield. Mark Scott. Tomlinson. Moxon. Did well to hang on to that one, Moxon. Scott. Mike Cameron. Here's Middlebreakers Cameron. He's got the ball out to Mark Scott. Looking for support, but he had to die with it, did Mark Scott. Had to go down with it. Sean Wilkinson. He's got it out. Wayne Aaron. Can he get him, Wayne Aaron? That was just short then. Wilkinson. He's thrown a long ball out. Tomlinson. Michael Booth. He's got to come back inside. He's got it out to Tomlinson. Gets it out to Richard Brook. Puts the kick in, Richard Brook. No, nothing from that then for Batley. But a good attacking move once again then. So Dewsbury on the attack now then. Glenn Coughlin. Or Gary Cox should I say. Paul Worthy, the big number 8. Got to calm things down now, Batley. On the blind side once again then. Glenn Coughlin then the hooker. And the last one, so they've got to do something. That's the fullback then, Nathan Graham. Picked up by his opposing number, runs through the middle, Simon Wilson. Good play from the fullback, got to play it quick. It's Gary Thornton looking for the gaps. So Batley on an attacking position once again. Scott. Tomlinson. Going himself, looking for a break. Oh, just couldn't get free there, couldn't Glenn Tomlinson. Playing it quick. Scott. Wayne Aaron. Well, I don't know what that was for. Said he knocked on the referee. Rather a harsh decision, I thought, from Mr. Atkins, that. Well, 16 minutes on the board here at Mount Pleasant this evening. This Stones Bitter Division 2 match. It's Dewsbury 0, Batley 6. Long go there, the standoff this evening for Dewsbury. Andy Dickinson then. Oh, crunching tackle. Glenn Coughlin. Or Gary Cox, should I say. Play on, says the referee. Lost the ball there, Gary Cox. I think he threw it away himself, actually looking for a penalty. Richard Brook will take that ball from Richard Brook. On a good tackle from Dickinson. A good tackle that. Mike Cameron then. Gone himself, Cameron. Looking to unload that ball with Cameron there, but he just couldn't. Scott. Tomlinson. Parkinson. Through the middle. Mark Scott taking it himself. He's got support with him. Moxon, a gut stronger than his Darren Moxon. Tomlinson. Mike Booth. Sean Wilkinson has got it out. Stevie Walker. He can't get in this time though. No, he's driven into touch as Stevie Walker. Well, I think it could be Batley's ball, could this? Yes, it's Batley's head and ball then. So, what we're going to see from this scrum on the 10-metre line is this. Tomlinson out with it. Mike Booth. Looking for the gap. Is Mike Booth. Can he get there? He can. Yes! It's an individual try that from Michael Booth. A brilliant try. Excellent one-man job is that from Michael Booth. Straight from the scrum. Fed by Tomlinson in under the bar. Michael Booth in with a good individual try there. Just what Batley needed. Fed from the scrum, Glenn Tomlinson there, and a lot of work to do there, Michael Booth, but he did it expertly. He put the ball down under the bar. But double figures now then for Batley. There's 2 further points then for Batley. So 2 tries, 2 goals in for Batley. Dewsbury 0, Batley 12. Playing with a lot of commitment now, Batley. They've got to put some points on the board though. Moving to the second half, into the second period. 22 minutes on the clock. Winner and then taking that one nicely. Gary Thornton looks to go through the middle once again, straighten up. Scott. Johnny Walton. Once again a good strong front runner is Tony Walton. Scott. Once again Richard Brook. The forwards doing a fair share of work tonight. Scott once again then. Tomlinson. A short ball. Andy Parkinson. Looking to unload the ball. He's got it out to Scott. Looks for the gaps. And the last one singles Mr. Atkins. Glenn Tomlinson looking for this. He's give it to Mike Booth. It's got to be a kick. Oh, nice one. Who's under this one? Oh, it's at the back. It's at the Dewsbury player. Oh, the hand over. It's at the Dewsbury player though, did that. Gary Cox there for Dewsbury. Paul Worthy. He's having it to touch, but no, he's gone down. Hatching half back then, Glenn Coughlin. Andy Dickinson. Good tackling from Batley. Conway. 22. Bongo, nowhere to go there though. And they've got to do something with it then, Dewsbury. Conway puts the kick in, a good kick. Stevie Walker. He's gone out on the wing as Walker. He's beaten his men. Playing some Sterling rugby, Stevie Walker. Sean Wilkinson. Got it back inside, the Wilkinson. Heading, Acton half back. It's Gary Thornton. Mark Scott finds Tomlinson, finds Michael Booth. Simon Wilson then. Oh no, he lost that ball there in the tackle, did Simon Wilson. Well, the first substitution of this match then, it's 15. Mark Haig on. Off comes Neil Kelly. So Mark Haig on for Neil Kelly. So it's Kelly off, Haig on. Conway puts in, he's got it out. One go. Marquis Charles. I'll play on the halfway line then. Mark Haig. Gary Cox has got it out. Glenn Coughlin. Conway once again then. Longo. Dickinson. Marquis Charles comes inside. He has to do. He's got the ball free. Gary Cox. And once again then in the position where they've got to do something with it of Dewsbury. The last one signals the referee. Conway. He's got to put the kick in. Where's it going to go? It's picked up by Gary Thornton. Right on the line then is Thornton. Took a knock there, I think, Thornton. First he stopped the clock, the referee. He did take a knock there, Gary Thornton. So treatment to the wingman. Now play on, says the referee. Moxon playing it. Parkinson looking to get themselves downfield now then. And they stop the clock once again. The touch judge on. Must have seen something when the touch judge at the referee, and certainly me and a lot more didn't see. Oh, and he's pulling the Batley player. It's Mark Scott. Oh, now then, is they going to penalise Batley for this? Well, a bad place to lose a penalty is that. Now then, they've got to keep him out now of Duke Batley. Looking to make this pay off, and I'm quite sure Dewsbury got themselves 6 tackles. Paul Worthy got to drive him back. Conway, Gary Cox playing with a lot of determination now. They're looking to go over here at Dewsbury. Andy Dickinson. Which way they're going to go? Paul Worthy. Inches short now than a Dewsbury. Got to keep him out at all costs of Batley. Conway is looking for a gap. No, brought down though. And the last one. On his pull Batley, he's pulled Glenn Tomlinson this time. On the last tackle. They're doing themselves no favours at all here, Batley. Another 6 tackles in for Dewsbury now. So they've got it all to do again then of Batley. They've got to keep them out for another 6 tackles. Playing it quick once again then. Gary Cox. And there are 5 tackles now. Conway. Was he going to send it? It's gone backwards as that ball. And the penalty to Batley then. The first one of the evening, that in Batley's favour. So relief this for Batley now. Dewsbury nil, Batley 12. The Stones Bitter Division 2 match here at Mount Pleasant this Good Friday evening. Mike Bove there, a good kick. Oh, it's an excellent kick, is that from Michael Bove. Brilliant. Excellent kick that. For play on the half forward line, it's got to be Parkinson. Running to the thick of things, Andy Parkinson there, knocking him off. Richard Brook. He's held short there, Richard Brook. Scott. Wayne Heron. What's it going to be then this time? Tomlinson. He's got support with him. Back to Tomlinson, they run around. Simon Wilson there. Good break from the full back. In full flight there, Simon Wilson takes some stopping. Tomlinson acting half back. He's gone on the blind side as Tomlinson. Can he go inside? He's in touch as Tomlinson there. So it's come down. Playing it crafty there, Glenn Tomlinson looking for one of his breaks on the blind side. But not to be this time. In the meantime then Mark Conway feeds. They've got it out. Nowhere to go though. And I can see the both substitutions there for Batley warming up. Tommy Allroyd and Jeff Creation. Now then, this looks a good run. Eddie Rumble comes inside. Mark Hagan, the substitute. Went back to the referee. Big Paul Worthy then. Good tackling from Batley though. Now then, they've got to do something with this ball of Dewsbury this time. Conway, what's he going to do? Good kick from Conway is that. Too well picked up by Sam Wilson. Oh, a sharp bounce that. Got Tomlinson acting half back now then. Stevie Walker come inside. Wilkinson taking it himself for Sean Wilkinson, looking for the gaps. Good break that from the centre. Tomlinson now then, is it going to be the run around? Darren Moxon, there's a beautiful break from the centre. Tomlinson puts a little kick in. Tomlinson got it obstructed. Nathan Graham. Now we've got to get him. Gary Thornton with a good tackle on Nathan Graham. Eddie Rumble, they've got to get him first time. He's a loaded one. Oh, good tackle that from Richard Brook. Conway. Paul Worthy. Andy Dickinson this. Looking to unload that ball, but he'd nowhere to put it. And once again then, got to do something with it. It's going to be Conway surely. Now then, can they get him? Oh yes, beautiful tackle. That's a kick up field or just the same. Wilson looking to collect that one. Got to turn backwards. Now then, can he sell the dummy? Now too many Dewsbury players there for him. Being out by Stevie Walker. Glenn Tomlinson then now. Gary Thornton. Still going. Good play from the wingman. Scott acting half back. Moxon. Looking to unload it is Moxon. Mark Scott. Tomlinson. He's got support with him. Long ball finds Mike Booth. Just couldn't break free with it though, couldn't Mike Booth. Back this way it comes. Tomlinson. What we're going to see from him. He looks for the gaps. It's just couldn't get the ball free. There's the break on here. Johnny Marchant there. That ball went to ground from Tomlinson. On a penalty to Dewsbury. Arguing with the linesman, he did lose the ball though. They've had no luck with the decisions, haven't Batley this evening. They've got to keep them out now before the half-time outer. Conway then, found touch, no problem there. Now then, it's a tackling stint for Batley. Arguing with the linesman there. Eddie Rombo then. Coughlin acting half back, finds Paul Worthy. Conway back inside. It's a good tackling, nice tackle that from Andy Parkinson. Coughlin once again then. Gary Cox. Coughlin. Longo finds Marquis Charles. Conway once again then looking for a long pass. He's got it. No way through there. Ian McRae there looking for the gaps. Conway then. There's a gap here appearing. Oh, this is a good kick. It's a beautiful kick as he saw Stevie Walker. But no, he knocked on the Dewsbury player. All over the place the ball there. Stevie Walker went up for that one. Now what's the give? Heading ball with Dewsbury then. So once again then a stint of tackling. We've got to get out, we've got to break quick. Marquis Charles, Longo. He's looking for the gap, it's Longo. Oh, Mike Boven onto him there brilliantly. Oh, brilliant tackle from Michael Booth. Tony Marchant. Oh, short though is Marchant. Conway looks for the gap. He's brought down the ball though. And an excellent tackle from Mike Booth there. Let Batley regroup. Longo. This is Andy Dickinson. Some good tackling from Batley though. None finer than that one from Michael Booth. They give Batley time to regroup. Paul Worthy. Longo. Oh, it's Darren Moxon there with a sturdy tackle. Now then, this is the last one. What we're going to see, Conway's put the little kick in. Kick dead though, on a penalty. They've got the penalty there of Dewsbury now then. Surely they're going to go for the try.
3 minutes.
Everybody's going for the sticks, is Conway. Foul to the referee, I think it was actually as well. It looked to be a good kick from Mark Conway, did that. But this will obviously reduce the deficit there and make it 12-2. And Batley's got the daunting task then of playing up the famous Mount Pleasant slope in the second half. So then Mark Conway looking to add 2 points to Dewsbury's score, or the first of the points this evening is there. So Dewsbury 2, Batley 12 then. Some 4 or 5 minutes to go to the half-time outer. Mike Boven looking to restart. A long kick from him. A long kick. Gone directly dead as that one. Saw drop out from under the bar then. Must have touched the Dewsbury player. And it's the ball back for Batley. Is this? Who's under this one? The full-back Simon Wilson. Would be nice to score one now. Now then can we see one from Batley just before the half-time outer. Andy Parkinson straightens up. Still going is Parkinson. Tomlinson there marshalling things. What we're going to see from him. Richard Brook is charging through his Richard Brook. They're ever so near now, Batley. Some 5 metres now from the Dewsbury line. Where's it gone? Tony Walton. Out short is Tony Walton. Now then, can we see something? Which way is it going to go? Surely this way. Cameron. He's going in, Cameron. He's looking for the pass. Yes, it's a try! It's another try! He's there for Batley! Oh, beautiful try from Michael Bove! A good break from Mike Cameron. He fed the ball to Mike Bove, and Mike Bove only had to do a fall over the line. And that, if everyone came at the right time, it was that. That was justice for Batley, that one. A brilliant try that from Michael Bove. A nice break from Mike Cameron though. He fed the ball underneath to Mike Bove, who fell over the line there. That's all he had to do. That's just what Batley wanted, because I think Dewsbury were going to come at them in the second half down the slope. He took that ball from the scrum there, did Mike Cameron, and he fed it underneath to Mike Bove. Next 3 tries this evening to Batley then. It's going to be 3 goals. Well, there's a bit of a wind blowing now then. Here, let's hope he can convert this. It might be crucial, might this one at the end of the game. Oh, that's through the middle, yes. So 2 tries this evening then for the Batley skipper Michael Bove. It's Dewsbury 2, Batley 18. That did come at the right time for Batley. By my watch, the Outer should be going any moment now. Mark Conway then looking for a long one, I should imagine, from this, yes. Tony Walton, yes. Straight through the middle is going to come, there's no doubt about that. Wayne Aaron, another one that runs straight through the middle. Mark Scott, Parkinson. Scott, Richard Brook, another good strong front runner, edging downfield once again in a Batley. Mike Cameron, Tony Walton. Mike Cameron now then. Oh, look to turn that inside, it's the last one. Mark Scott, going to feed Tomlinson, he's going to put the high one in, he has done. Who's under this then? Nathan Graham. Oh, he's lost it as Nathan Graham, no, he did out well to hang on to that. Simon Wilson there, charging through, in case he did drop that ball, the full-back. Saw them pinned on their own line now in the Dewsbury. Eddie Rambo trying to bring the ball away. Well, the penalty to Dewsbury there, crossing, says the referee. Let off that for Dewsbury. The 9 minutes of the first half. Marcus Charles in, plays it to himself. Gary Cox. Good strong running though from Dewsbury. Equally good tackling from Batley. Gary Cox once again. Conway, a long ball, then it's bouncing all over. Eventually finds Marcus Charles. Dickinson. Oh, some good strong tackling from Michael Bove this evening. Being driven back there is Dickinson. Out, says the referee eventually. Well, that's the half-time order here then at Mount Pleasant. Dewsbury versus Batley in the Stones Division, Bitter Division 2 match. It's Dewsbury 2, Batley 18. We've seen 3 tries and 3 goals from Batley. Let's hope they can maintain this scoreline in this second half, because they've got the daunting task of playing up the famous Mount Pleasant slope. So the half-time score then from Mount Pleasant, Dewsbury 2, Batley 18. Well, a very, very warm welcome back then here this evening. The second half at Mount Pleasant is the strong Division 2 match between Dewsbury and Batley. Batley leading by 18 points to 2. We've seen 3 cracking tries and 3 cracking goals from Batley, yet from Dewsbury 1 sole penalty goal. So all to play for in the second half. Batley then, I'm sure they're going to face the challenge, because I think Dewsbury's going to come at them in the second half and waiting for Mr. Atkins. And once again then, away we go. Well, an early setback now in the second half then for Batley. The rain beginning to come down now then here at Mount Pleasant. We've got to keep them out here at all costs of Batley. We can't afford an early score from Dewsbury. That's exactly what they are looking for, of course. Dickinson. In fact, Tony Marchant, sorry. This is Dickinson. Oh, he's breaking free, he's still going. Looking to unload it. Well, eventually he'll be tackled, I think. Conway. A long pass, long ball, long goal. Well, they can't afford an early score here, can't Batley at all. Glenn Coughlin there trying it himself. It's a good defence. Marcus Charles has gone to ground, picked up by Sean Wilkinson. Play on, says the referee. Good that for Batley. In the right place at the right time, Sean Wilkinson. Tony Walton. Mark Scott acting half back then. Parkinson, a lot of work to do now, the Batley forwards. Scott, Richard Brook. Got strong running, Richard Brook, of course. Mike Cameron had an excellent first half. Tomlinson, Mike Booth, brilliant leadership this from Michael Booth this evening. And got to do something with it. Simon Wilson, the fullback, then put the kick in. It's bobbing all over the place. Picked up by Nathan Graham, his opposing number. Now then, can they get him on the first time? Yes, good tackling from Batley. Eddie Rumbo then acting half back, bringing it inside himself. Gary Cox, number 10. Conway. Mark Haig then the substitute. Longo. Conway put the high one in there. Who's under this one? Just like Stevie Walker. Excellent taking ball that from Stevie Walker, the wingman. Once again they're having a good game, is Stevie Walker. Sean Wilkinson. Should run off. Caught with it though there, Sean Wilkinson. Mark Scott. Mike Cameron. On the blind side then Darren Moxon. On a good tackle on him that. Nice tackle that from David Longo. Tomlinson, what's he going to do with it? Booth. Wilson. Sean Wilkinson. Stevie Walker. Oh, they're going inside of Stevie Walker. Oh, just couldn't get it out of Sean Wilkinson, that ball. Would have been nice to see. Tomlinson, got to do something with it. He's put the kick in. And once again then fielded by Nathan Graham. He's got support with him. Eddie Rumble. Can they get him first time, Batley? He should run off. Oh, brought down though. Tony Marchant. Paul Worthy. Good tackling. Excellent tackling game as Mike Cameron. McRae then for Dewsbury with this, being driven back. Coughlin acting half back. Conway, the short ball. Andy Dickinson. Yes, he knocked on there, the Dewsbury player. Dickinson, the man there knocking on, and he doesn't like it one bit. Glenn Tomlinson now then feeding for Batley. And a further substitution from Dewsbury. On his pulled the number 8 out, Paul Worthy, as the referee is having words. Also having words with Dickinson. Calm it down, he's saying. Dickinson coming off. Shane Williams then for Dewsbury now. So it's Williams for Dickinson. Tomlinson's put in, quickly out. Mike Booth looks for the gaps. On the halfway line now. Tomlinson, Moxon. Mark Scott acting half back. The big fella Parkinson. Good stuff from Batley. Inside Wayne Aaron. Tomlinson. Booth. Oh, he's there, the break on there. A beautiful break. It's Tomlinson. It's Greg Tomlinson with a try. That's it then for Battle. A beautiful that. Glenn Tomlinson there. An excellent break. A beautiful dummy from Mike Booth. Beautiful stuff that. Nice break from Michael Booth. He's had an excellent game so far this evening, and it's number 20 I think for Glenn Tomlinson this season. Well, rapturous applause here from the Batley contingent. It's been excellent rugby from him. And that was a beautiful break from Mike Booth. Excellent. Well, Simon Wilson then with a relatively easy conversion, or should be. Yes, it's another 2 points. 4 tries and 4 goals from Batley this evening so far. Dewsbury 2, Batley 24. It's looking good now for Batley. It's a long way back for Dewsbury. Thompson under this one. Wayne Aaron. Gary Thornton finds Parkinson. Scott. Tony Walton straight through the middle. Rain coming down here now then in the wind at Mount Pleasant this evening. Richard Brook. 3 Dewsbury players every time the big Batley forward comes in. Scott on the blind side. Mike Cameron running straight through the middle then at Batley at him. But they've got to do something with it. Michael Booth is going to put the kick in.
Kick from Booth.
Chased by Eddie Rumbo. It's bounces for him. Well, Eddie Rumbo then sets off. No way through there for him though. Shane Williams for the first time this evening. Good tackle from Mark Scott. Oh, and he's seen something, the referee. Let's pick Richard Brook out. Richard Brook, the culprit, says the referee. Mark Conway then looking for touch. A good kick that from Mark Conway. Excellent that kick. Beautiful. So then Dewsbury launch an attack. Gary Cox. Good tackling. Paul Worthy, the big fella, against some yardage there, Dewsbury, those two front runners. Matt Conway this way, then Shane Williams. Tony Marchant then trying to hit himself. What was on. Conway, a long pass. Where's it going, Eddie Rombo? It's got to come inside as Rombo. And the last one then signals the referee. So sure it's going to be an high one from Conway. It's across field. Oh, it's in the post. Oh, kicked into touch. Dead, should I say, hooked dead, because it hit the post there. It basically stopped dead. Don't know the Batley player that kicked it in dead, but results in a dropout, of course, from under the bar. Good kick that, actually, especially seeing it hit the post. Mike Cameron, the man there receiving treatment, and doesn't want it, he says. Well, Michael Bouvet, we won. Paul Worthy. Gary Cox then, the user number 10. 10 minutes into the second half here then at Mount Pleasant. It's Dewsbury 2, Batley 24. Longo, good tackle that from Cameron. Stopped in his tracks, he was there. Matt Conway then. Ian McRae, that for Dewsbury. Matt Conway once again then. David Longo. Nice up the ball there. So in ball, of course, with Batley. So Tomlinson put in once again then. The Batley full-back Simon Wilson. Well checked though this time. I'm not letting him up. Oh no, it's gone the other way. Well, I shall have a share of penalties given to him this evening of Dewsbury. Once again then Batley got the tackling stint to do. Cox is brought first. Cox is in for one, yes. Gary Cox there from the play of the ball. A good try that, a good individual try. It should have been tackled actually, but no, they've let him through. Well, that was the result of a penalty given away foolishly there. Well, that was the result of a penalty being given away foolishly then, but I think it should have been stopped there, Gary Cox. He took it from the play of the ball himself and crashed over. Pretty mad with himself, I should imagine. One or two Batley players there. Mark Conway having to looking to add a further 2 points. He shouldn't make any mistake from this position. It's through the middle, is that? Well, 13 minutes into the second half here at Mount Pleasant. It's Dewsbury 8, Batley 24. And a substitution then, it's Mark Scott come off, on comes Tommy Allroyd for Scott. So then they're looking to put these points back on the board of Batley now. Foolishly giving away a penalty there resulted in Dewsbury pulling 6 points back. then for Dewsbury. Didn't look as though he played that ball at all, the Dewsbury player there. Lucky to get away with that one. Gary Cox, this try scorer, looking to unload it. Smothered though, Mike Bouvet smothering the ball. Marquis Charles, long go. And it's a kick there from Conway. Is the chase on now? Is it going to bounce for Simon Wilson? It is. Beautifully picked up. And it's set off for Simon Wilson. He's looking for support. Oh, brilliant run there from the full-back. Copybook stuff that. Looking to play it quickly in Batley. Tomlinson now. Mike Booth. Gary Thornton. He's got support with him. Stevie Walker. He's got to go for it. Stevie Walker. Good flying stuff though from Batley. Some 60 metres there covered. Gary Thornton. Beautiful stuff that. Excellent break there. Well picked up ball from Simon Wilson. Richard Brock now in. Tommy Allroyd then acting half back here. What's he going to do? Turn it back inside to Tomlinson. Mike Booth. A short ball. Oh no. Tactics. Play on, says the referee. The last one. Tomlinson, got to do something with it. It's launched from Tomlinson, it's a high one. Oh, it's a beauty. Where's it going to go? It's bouncing. Oh, good job with it. Oh, the Battle player, Dewsbury player, should I say. Now let's give a tap out on the 22. Tap out on the 20 metre line then. Looks as though he'd been driven dead with that ball to me. The full back then, Nathan Graham. They certainly had the fair share of decisions going their way this evening of Dewsbury. Eddie Rombo trying to break through there. A beautiful action now here at Mount Pleasant this evening. It's all to play for yet. Batley in a commanding, or should be in a commanding position. Paul Worthy there trying to break through the middle. Mark Haig then there, the substitute. McCray. They're making ground now, Dewsbury then. Oh, the last one. Mark Conway then, what's he going to do? He's put a short kick in. Fielded by Batley, Simon Wilson, the full-back. Oh, this time he's caught with it. We've got to calm it down now then, Batley. Gary Thornton. Looking for the gaps. No obstruction, says the referee. And Darren Moxon's going to take it himself. He is, yes. Tommy Allroyd got himself. He's brought free. Tomlinson. Parkinson through the middle, of course. Once again, then three Dewsbury forwards there tackling Parkinson. Going to Tomlinson, going to put the kick in. Mike Boovies, Moxon has got to get shot. Oh, he's knocked on there, did Mike Booth. I don't think he expected that ball actually. So the hand over then. Got to regroup Batley. Torres give the penalty away. Well, they've without doubt had the fair share of penalties of Dewsbury this evening. So the news are going to be Gary Cox. The try scorer then for Dewsbury this evening. Paul Worthy. Conway then on the blind side. Oh, the full-back Nathan Graham. Oh, a good tackle. Williams. Well, eventually brought down with Williams. He's gone on the blind side. It's Gary Cox once again. Time one. No. Inches short. The last one. What we're going to see from Dewsbury. He's got to put it dead as Walker. He has done, yes. Gathered that one and ran it dead. Then Walker. So it's drop out from under the bar. Ball back for Dewsbury, of course. Botham with a high one. Nathan Graham under it, the Dewsbury full back. Tony Marchant. Good tackle from Moxon. Eddie Rumbo trying to weave his way through the middle. Mark Conway. This is McRae. Longo. Gary Cox. Good tackle, good strong run from Cox that. Coughlin turns it back inside this way. Marquis Charles. That's a wingman there. Cornforth. I don't think it anywhere to go though. So the last one then. Going to do something of Dewsbury. Longo. He is going for the line, is Longo. No, so it's the handover then. Yes, the handover, says the referee. 4 Batley players there then tackling, making sure that ball didn't get out. Tommy Oldroyd then. Sean Wilkinson. Oldroyd. Wayne Aaron. Parkinson. Tommy Oldroyd was going to find Richard Brook. Got strong front running from Richard Brook once again. Well, they've got to get this ball upfield now then of Batley. Signals the last one. Tomlinson, what's he going to do? Put an high one in. Direct into touch, I think. Yeah, directly into touch that then. So they've got to get back Batley. Once again, a gut stint of tackling needed. Vandover, says the referee. McRae. Gary Cox once again. Conway throws a long pass out. It hasn't got there though. He never found his man that. Good tackle from Darren Moxon. A little bit too adventurous, I thought that from Conway. Tony Marchant with nowhere to go. Longo turned it back inside Paul Worthy. Oh, where's that one gone? Did he knock on? Not the last one, signals the referee. They let them get away with that. I thought the referee very fortunate indeed to come away with it, and he's knocked on. Play on to the referee, surely. Wayne Aaron picking that one up for Batley. Moxon going to go himself. Pretty good at making these breaks as Moxon once he gets free. Tommy Oldroyd now acting half back. Going to go himself. He's broken. Good little darting run from the hooker. Mike Cameron. Got to go himself. Edging upfield, all battling out. Oldroyd finds Parkinson. Sets off this Parkinson, looking to break them down. Good stuff from Batley. Now then, the last one. Booth going to put the kick in. He has done it. Going for touches this one. It's a good one, yes. Well, Dewsbury's head and ball, of course, but good tactics from Batley. Conway puts in. It's gone against the head. Collected by Tomlinson. Good that for Batley. Just what Batley needed. This has gone himself as Mike Cameron. Can we see another try here for Batley? Mike Booth has had a brilliant game so far as Michael Booth has just held inches short. Now then, what we're going to see? Going to play it quick. All right, trying to go himself. No way through there for him though. Onto him very quick with the Dewsbury forwards. On the line it goes. Tomlinson looking at a bit of magic. It's there! It's there from Tomlinson. No crossing, says the referee. Actually got himself over the line, but he's given Dewsbury the penalty. Didn't look all that bad from where I'm sat, but referee of course on the spot. A little bit of magic from Tomlinson. That's what the Batley fans were looking for. That's a good kick. Well, we're 24 minutes into the second half here at Mount Pleasant. It's Dewsbury 8, Batley 28.
Come on, Batley!
Oh, he's not forward there, Gary Cox. Picked up by Tommy Allroyd, so play on, says it, referee. In fact, it was Richard Brook. Parkinson once again. And 4 or 5 Dewsbury players round Parkinson. Tommy Allroyd. Finds Mike Booth. Tony Walton. Mike Cameron. Looking to weave his way through the middle. Richard Brook once again then. Edging ever so close to the Dewsbury line. Allroyd finds Tomlinson. Now what we're going to see from Tomlinson. Tony Walton is setting free. He's there, it's Tony Walton. It's another try for Batley. Yes, a beautiful one there. Well, it's Batley's night here this evening at Mount Pleasant. A nice darting break from Glenn Tomlinson. Effect Tony Walton. He had 2 men to beat there, did Walton. Weaved his way through, put that one down under the bar. So they scored some cracking tries this evening at Batley. Yes, you saw the gap there. Tony Walton went for it, but 2 men to beat. He weaved his way inside. An excellent break there once again then from Glenn Tomlinson. And I think that just about shows it up for Batley this evening. It's a long, long way back now for Dewsbury. In fact, the Dewsbury fans now slowly drifting away. I think they've seen enough tonight. That's bobbled over once again then for Simon Wilson as that one. Five tries so far then for Batley this evening. Is it going to be 5 goals? It should be the way he's kicked tonight, Simon. Yes, it's there. Well, that's 30 points up for Batley this evening. Batley 30, Dewsbury 8. Gary Thornton stopping that one with his foot. Wayne Aaron. Gary Thornton once again. Some excellent rugby though from Batley this evening. Parkinson. Glenn Tomlinson. Michael Booth is still going as Mike Booth. Well, he's had an excellent match here this evening as Michael Booth, led by example. Cameron looking for the gap. Oh, just held by the neck of his shirt there, Mike Cameron. Allroyd finds Wayne Aaron, puts the kick into Aaron. Oh, and that's good. Well, it's just curled back inside actually. Can Moxon get him? Nathan Graham, the full back, then sets off. Somebody's got to catch him. 5 tries and 5 goals here at Mount Pleasant this evening from Batley. 1 try and 2 goals from Dewsbury. Shane Williams then. He got the ball out then, long go. Turned inside that then. Oh, turned inside once again then the Mark Hughes, the substitute. And Jeff Grayson then limbering up on the touchline. Conway finds Longo. Oh, that's gone to ground. Moxon there, got it out. Ball answers the referee. This is Gary Thornton trying to weave his way inside. Tackled by Eddie Rumble though. Haven't come to see another try here. Got himself as Allroyd, got to go inside though. Still going. Gary Thornton acting half-back. Tomlinson, Moxon. That Moxon could have a go himself. Good strong runner. Richard Brook. Brought down there. Tomlinson is looking for support. Parkinson, can he get there, Parkinson? Not the last one then. What we're going to see from Batley is going to be a little grubber kick from... Oh, he's got himself as all right. He's put the kick in. It's bouncing all over the place. Picked up by Andy Parkinson. Back to one, says the referee. 6 more tackles for Batley. This way it comes in, all right, looking for the gap. Where's it going to go? Richard Brook. No, he's held over his back. Or did he knock it on then? Knock on, says the referee. Well, Rainer coming off then, Jeff Gratian going on. So Jeff Gratian playing against his old team. It's come out. It's just a kick downfield then. Simon Wilson then Tony Marchant there behind him. He's got it to Simon Wilson. Well, a good tackle that from Tony Marchant. Gary Thornton then, it's a long way back upfield for Batley. Wilson. Stevie Walker. Oh, Mike Cameron took his eye off that ball. The rain driving down here now then at Mount Pleasant this evening. Sword and ball, of course, with Dewsbury. Mark Conway looking to put this one in, if they eventually will. They have done. Long goal. That's the full back, Nathan Graham has got it out to Eddie Rombo. Got to stop him. Gary Thornton there with a good tackle. Tony Marchant tacked in half back.
Come on, Batley!
Back this way comes in Gary Cox. Mark Conway. Oh, and did he knock that forward? Yes, he did. So it's come down Eden ball, of course, with Batley. And I can tell you now then that the Dewsbury fans making their way out of the stadium in droves now. No way back for the team this evening. Darren Moxon. Would be nice to see Moxon get on the score sheet here this evening. Tomlinson acting half back. Cameron. Allroyd. Sends Andy Parkinson. Allroyd again then on the blind side. Jeff Gratian. Jeff in the thick of things there. Tomlinson. Mike Booth. Inside comes Darren Moxon. Still going. Knocking him off is Moxon. No, they're rolling him up. Oh, surely going to penalise him. Oh no, he's giving it to Dewsbury. Oh, I don't believe that decision. And I don't think Darren Moxon does either. In fact, I don't think anybody in the stadium can. Well, they certainly had the fair share of penalties going for them this evening of Dewsbury. They can't complain about anything here. I didn't believe that decision at all. He certainly was being held down there with Moxon. No doubt about that. Gary Cox then. Mark Conway. Oh, that's justice for Batley then. Tomlinson with it, looking for the gaps. He's finding them. Suspiciously high with that tackle. And I think Stevie Walker felt the same. Walker. Simon Wilson. Parkinson. Allroyd on the blind side. He's still going, he's got it out to Stephen Walker. There's a race on here now. It certainly is now. Can he solve the dummy Walker? He has done. Got it out to Allroyd, tackle from behind Allroyd there. Marcus Charles in behind him. And the overlaps here now. Mike Buck can get the ball out. Grayson. Inside comes Tomlinson. Johnny Walton. Well, he's had some high tackles against him, I think, this evening as Glenn Tomlinson. Everyone's been around the neck, I think. Jeff Grayson. Finds Sean Wilkinson. Simon Wilson. Oh, just gone out. Just bobbed out of his hands, did that one. Forward pass the judge there. It's come down, says the referee. Heading ball, of course, in Dewsbury's favour. Well, some 5 minutes here on the clock at Mount Pleasant. Stones Bidder Division 2. The Good Friday encounter between Dewsbury and Batley. It's Dewsbury 8, Batley 30. 5 tries and 5 goals from Batley this evening. No complaints from the Batley fans at all. Seen some excellent rugby. Dewsbury's not had much to offer at all. In fact, another knock-on from the Dewsbury player there for Batley man. So can we see another one from Batley then? Richard Brook. Gary Thornton in the thick of things then, trying it through the middle. Still going. Good run that from the wingman. Can we see another thing from Batley? It would be nice. Johnny Walton certainly feels it would be. It's still going. A lot of determination. Tomlinson's going to sell the dummy here. Jeff Grayson. Inside comes Sean Wilkinson. Tomlinson. Mike Booth. Short ball. So finds Simon Wilson. Got to hang on to it. The last one, says the referee. Darren Moxon. Mike Booth. Going to put the kick in as Booth. It's at the Dewsbury player. Play on, says the referee. They've got it out. And the blind side then. Well, we've seen some excellent rugby here at Mount Pleasant this evening. Batley scoring 5 tries, landing 5 goals. Some beautiful tackling, some beautiful set pieces. Excellent stuff. The Batley machine rolls on then. Still staying out, taking this ball of Dewsbury. Parkinson there with a crunching tackle on Eddie Rombo. And the last one, they've got to get shut now of Dewsbury. That's a high one, very high indeed. Simon Wilson under it. Oh, and beautifully taken. Copybook stuff that from the Batley fullback. Tomlinson finds Jeff Grayson. He's got support with him. Trying it through the middle is a veteran. Jeff Johnny Walton. Oh, some good sterling stuff from Walton this evening. Allroyd, Grayson, Tomlinson. Short ball, Mike Cameron. It's gone to ground though. Play on, says the referee. Shane Williams, the man there for Dewsbury with it. Long go, throw the ball out this way. Trying a good tackle that from Stevie Walker. Conforth then, the man with the ball for Dewsbury. Marcus Charles. No way through there for Charles.
One Batley.
He's throwing it backwards, that ball. Long goal then, the man with it. Eddie Rombo. Sits off this Rombo. How far's he going to get? Dragging him into touch. Yes, he's in. So. Well, Mike Boover being the judge of the match, and rightly so. Gary Thornton then. Darren Moxon going to take it himself, surely, yes. Why not? Deserves a good goal. Allroyd. Cameron. Just looking to unload the ball there. Can't get it free though. We're going to see a late try from Batley. Jeff Creation, Mike Booth. Sean Wilkinson. Sean Wilkinson then. Can he get there? Stevie Walker. Gary Thornton winning himself. Why not? And once again then they've got to do something with it, Batley. Tomlinson, is he going to sell the dummy here? Tomlinson, surely. Yes! Is it Stevie Walker? Yes, it's another try for Batley. Yes, Stevie Walker there. A nice break from Tomlinson. Send the wingman in once again then. 6 tries this evening for Batley. Yes, a nice break once again then from Glenn Tomlinson, and a little bit of work to do for Stevie Walker, but from that distance, making no mistake nowadays, isn't Stevie Walker? A lot of tries to his credit in these recent matches, and that's 6 tries this evening for Batley. Nobody can complain, no Batley supporter can complain about this performance this evening. They've humiliated Dewsbury here at Mount Pleasant. They scored 1 sole try of Dewsbury and kicked 2 goals. Battling with 6 tries to the credit. Is it going to be 6 goals? Looks like the hardest he's had to attempt this evening, Simon Wilson. So I'm going to give it his best shot.
One of his most difficult the game after first try.
No, there's nothing from that one. Well, that's the final today this evening at Mount Pleasant. Rapturous applause then from the Batley fans. It's been an excellent game as far as Batley's concerned. They've scored 6 tries and kicked 5 goals. It's 2 well-deserved points for Batley. It's 8 matches now without defeat. Looking forward then to the Easter Monday encounter with Bramley. I'm sure David Ward, a very, very happy man indeed. It's been excellent rugby, there's no doubt about that. Dewsbury playing in good spirit, shaking hands all the way around. But the Batley fans going away absolutely ecstatic this evening. A big, big win for Batley, the biggest I've known in recent years in the local derbies. It reads Dewsbury 8, Batley 34. Once again then we read the score from Dewsbury, from Batley at Mount Pleasant. It's Dewsbury 8, Batley 34.